James, an incredible ending to the game. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, over the moon, delighted to finally get the point we needed to kind of get us in there. I know we've got a game weekend that we need to win, but in terms of the way the match went today, it was fairly even at times, but I think both teams were pushing, both teams had something to play for, so neutral it would have been a good game, but from a personal point of view and team's perspective, we're over the moon. To
go one goal ahead so early on and then get pegged back quite quickly, was that a big momentum swinger towards Inverness?
Possibly. I mean, it knocked us out our stride for 10-15 minutes, if we're being totally honest. Felt like we were in control early doors and then dead a little spell, but we know Inverness are a good side, a good footballing team, so they're always going to get chances, and like I said, they needed to win today, they had to win, so from our point of view, we rode it well and we got the result.
Similarly at the start of the second half, they got that early goal, but we didn't give up and we kept on going.
Yeah, it's good character. I think the gaffer summed it up well. Good teams sometimes can come back from things like that. I think weaker teams sometimes cave, and that could be the end of them, but I think we've really shown what we can do today, mentality and going forward. We've been on a fantastic run of form, as have these, so showed how good the game was quality-wise, but we're just over the moon to finally get there.
What's your memories of the second goal going in? Because it was just pandemonium from the gantry.
It was brilliant. I was just holding back, locking it up with the boys at the back, and the ball went in. I seen Robbo doing the sprints toward me, and we just had a moment. But no, fantastic, great finish from Nicky, brilliant ball in from Joe, and the lads did well.
We always talk about pivotal moments in the season. Do you think that goal was really summed up everything that this season about? That's why we're in the, or potentially getting to the playoffs, is because we've never gave up. Possibly,
yeah, but you look at the sort of run of form we've been on, I think we've been fantastic. I think we're the best in our league. I think Inverness was probably up there with us as well. And in terms of a pivotal point, possibly not. Shows the quality we got coming off the bench. Joe, great ball in, great finish, but we just need to keep this momentum going. We've got big confidence throughout the team, throughout all of us, and just need to carry it on now for the last push.
As you'll know from having played here, the away support could sometimes be minimal, but it certainly wasn't today. A great backing, and it showed at the end.
It was brilliant. We were talking about it on the way up, the lack of away support. You sometimes get up here pure and simply because of the mileage and the travelling, but fair play to the fans. I thought they were fantastic today. Heard them from minute one to the end, and certainly had a good laugh at the end.
It's a big game, as you said, next week against Dumbarton. We know what we need to do to secure our place in the playoffs. Is it just about keeping the heads cool and going about our business as normal?
I think so. I think that's sort of been our mentality approaching every game. We know we've almost come under the radar, so to speak. The run of form we've been on has got us into where we are, so we've almost just took a game by game, not got too far ahead of ourselves, but like you said, it's nearly in sight now, and we need to put in a professional performance weekend and get the job done.